Now that the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update part 2 is released and officially out the way, it's time to focus on the upcoming future of Minecraft and some of the features which are coming to the game in the very near future. In this video, I aim to break down exactly when we will be receiving our first ever wild update snapshots, along with what could possibly be in them. But before we get into that, I've been thinking of bringing out a very new exciting series here on the channel where I will show you how to build a range of complicated and interesting and useful things in Minecraft 1.18. So if that's something you're interested in seeing sometime soon, be sure you drop a like on the video to show support. But without going on for any longer, let's get right into the information. So as I said everyone, now the main focus of Mojang has shifted from the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 all the way over to the Wild update now. It's time that we also shift our focus from the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 to the Wild update, because this, as you may know, is the next big title update for Minecraft 1.19. This will bring along with it the Warden, finally, Skulk, all new ancient cities, biome updates and mobs. It's very exciting. Everyone that voted the LA will be also very happy with this update because it is the update where the LA will be introduced. But the first natural step of any Minecraft update is the snapshot and beta phase, because that is when many of us get our first ever look at some of the new features coming to the update, and we also get the first opportunity to actually play the update, which is incredible. Just for a bit of context though, in case you do not know what a snapshot and beta is, let me run through it real quick. So a snapshot is basically a Java edition beta where we basically get an early version of the update to play and test and give feedback back to Mojang so that they can improve and work upon these features, fix bugs, a bunch of things like that, while it also gives the community a chance to play with these features, test them out, and just makes us happy in general. Betas are the Bedrock Edition version of that, basically a snapshot but on Bedrock Edition. They often have a few differences and they release on different days, but apart from that they are very similar to snapshots. The first step of breaking down when we can expect these is to take a look at the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update part 2. I know I said it was time to focus on the Wild update, but we need to take a step backwards first to take steps forward. Now let's look at the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update part 2, also known as 1.18, which released on November the 30th. 2021. Just a few days ago as of when I'm recording this video, but basically the fact that this update just released so many months after us getting our first snapshot on the update just gives us an idea as to how many months are actually between the first snapshot and the full release of the update. Our first ever snapshots for the Caves and Cliffs update part 1 began all the way back in 2020, even though the Caves and Cliffs update part 1 released in the summer of 2021, and then part 2 of the update, which was split off from the main update, released all the way at the end of 2021. Just in case you missed it, Mojang did confirm officially that the Minecraft World update will be releasing sometime in 2022. That was their initial wording, right? They did not really give us much information, and they initially left everything very vague, but we can still get an idea as to when we will begin receiving snapshots and betas based upon this. Talking about the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update part 2 for a while now, usually after the Mojang team releases an update, they take a break. Maybe it's about 1 or 2 weeks after they release the update, just as a way of recovering basically from months and months of work on an update. They take a little break where they just recover, chill out, and basically prepare for the next Minecraft update. And I assume that's what the team are doing now. They've not really talked too openly about this, but I know that after the release of the Caves and Cliffs update part 1, that is exactly what the team did. So if past trends are still continuing, I would assume that the team right now is on a well-deserved break. Because of this, we can instantly rule out the possibility of us seeing any snapshots or betas within the next 2 weeks at least. So if we go based on the date as of when I'm recording this video and as of the date as to when the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 is released, I would honestly say that we should not expect snapshots until well after December the 15th. Let's not forget that the holidays are also coming up, where many people get a lot of time off from their jobs or their work, so I would say that if we do receive any snapshots or betas in 2021, they will be sometime between the Wednesday the 15th of December or maybe around the 22nd of December, but that is pushing it ever so slightly. So this gives us like a window of about a week right there between the 15th and the 22nd where we could expect a snapshot. Usually people get back to work though after the holidays, which could be anywhere from the 27th to the 31st, so I would say we could expect something between the 15th and the 22nd and maybe the 26th or 27th and the 31st. That may not be the most accurate bit of speculation right there, but if we were to be on the optimistic side and to expect something in 2021, those would be the dates I have to guess. But most likely, and personally what I think, I do not think that at all we will receive any snapshots to do with the world update in 2021. I think the most likely situation is that the Mojang team will come back off a break, begin working on these snapshots and betas even more, and maybe just push out a snapshot with features they have already got developed. An example of this would be a snapshot just giving us maybe like the skulk items and the warden. These features have been in development since 2020 at the very latest, and they've had the team non-stop working on them, they've had non-stop development, and because of this I believe that in maybe our first snapshot to do with the world update, this will be what we see. Obviously features like the frogs and the new trees in the swamp, the mangrove trees, all of them are quite new, whereas the warden has had a lot of people working on it for quite a long time now. So if I had to predict what we would see in one of the first snapshots, I would say the warden, skulk, or maybe something to do with the deep dark, but that is when I think we could expect our first world update snapshots and betas, and that is what I think will be in some of the first snapshots and betas. Be sure you let me know your personal thoughts down below in the comments. As I said at the start of the video everyone, I've been thinking about bringing out a new how to build series here on the channel, where I show you how to build some complex builds and structures and mechanical things in Minecraft 1.18. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure you drop a like on the video and comment gassed down below. It's been me, ItzJhief, everyone have an amazing day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.